Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back in the kitchen and we are going to be festive baking. I've forgotten the main part of this cake. I've been thinking, and I think that the reason most of my baking videos are complete fails is because the recipes are too difficult. So I am stripping it completely back today and I am making a chocolate cake. Doesn't sound very festive, does it? However, the lovely people over at Always Lovely kindly sent me these cake toppers. So in here there are 2 antlers, a little red nose and some eyelashes, and basically you can just make a chocolate cake and put these on the top and it looks like a Christmas cake. So that's what we're going to do today because that cannot go wrong. Surely to God, that cannot go wrong. I'll leave the recipe that I'm using in the description down below. So let's make a reindeer. Step 1, I have preheated my oven to 180 degrees. Getting quite good at these baking videos now, aren't I? And then the next step is to grease some cake tins. So I'm going to use a little bit of this sunflower oil cooking spray and hope that that does the job. And then put a little bit of flour in the tins. Spray, 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 spray. I hate the feel of doing this so much, but I'm doing it for you guys, dedicated YouTuber. That's nasty. P.S. Don't we all love my festive earring? £1.50 from Primark. What a snatch. Anyway, my cake tins are now greased and floured. There is no way any cake going to be sticking to them, I can assure you of that. Now we can finally get on to the good bit. So in this bowl, I'm going to cream together the butter and sugar. Sugar in the bowl, butter in the bowl. I'm going to get mixing this, so give me 3 seconds or 20 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And my mixture now looks like this. To be honest with you, it looks like butter and sugar mixed together. That's all that's happened. Next step is to gradually beat in the eggs. Not gonna lie, there may be a little bit of shell in here, but I'm sure shell will disintegrate in the oven. That's what I'm telling myself. So I'm gradually gonna put these in. Oh, 1. Oh, 2. As always, while I mix, let's have a chat about one of my favourite things in the world, Christmas. I sometimes think that I'm actually the equivalent to Buddy the Elf. Like, I think that in my past life I may have been an elf. That's how much I enjoy Christmas and how much I look forward to it. My favourite thing about Christmas, other than the food obviously, is definitely choosing presents for people and wrapping them. Oh my goodness, if I could wrap presents as a job, that would be my dream job, not even lying. Also decorating Christmas trees. If anyone would like to hire me next year to come and decorate your tree, I will more than happily do that. But I've got to say, I think my least favourite thing about Christmas, and I don't mean to be a bit of a Scrooge, but I'm gonna be a bit of a Scrooge. I hate when radios only play Christmas songs. Don't get me wrong, I love a Christmas banger, but when you hear it again and again and again and again, not by choice. If it's by choice, that's fine. But when the radio are playing it, it just starts to get on my nerves after a while. Now I have to fold in the flour, so I'm gonna do that while I'm chatting to you. Oh, that's probably a bit too much. And I've also got to add some cocoa powder. This is Fine Dark, Dr. Oetker, I don't know. Although I feel this is biased because I'm on the Oetker website using this recipe, so. Do you know what I'm not sure about? Right, and don't hold me to this in case I make one of these videos in the future, but is Christmas wish list videos. I just don't get it. Like, I haven't watched that many because one of the first ones I watched, the person was just like, I want this and I want this, I'm gonna ask for that and I hope I get this, and I was like, mate, I just find it a bit awkward really. Obviously when I was little I'd like circle the Argos catalogue and stuff, but now I just think there's so much more to Christmas than getting presents. I absolutely love watching what I got for Christmas videos because I feel like they're a much more grateful vibe. The one thing that I would really like for Christmas this year though is a puppy. I'm so wanting a puppy right now. I'm really craving having a little friend, and I've never really like wanted a puppy other than one time I went for a phase where I was literally gonna get one. We went to view the puppies and everything like that, but then it just didn't work out. But now that I've seen Tom and his dog and he's always got company, I'm like, I think I need a puppy. But it's a bit of a difficult situation because obviously I'm going to move out within the next 15 years. Is that how long dogs live? I don't know. I'm going to be moving out, and if the puppy's living at home, it's going to have a bond with my entire family. So I wouldn't want to take the puppy away from everyone. But also, I might not be allowed to have a dog in the place that I moved to, so then I'd have to leave the puppy here, and I'd miss the puppy. Oh, it's a difficult one. But these are the puppies that I've seen. These are the ones I've got my eye on. The breed is Maltipoo, so it's like a Maltese and a poodle. So they're quite little dogs because Maltese are quite small. I think I'll probably wait though, to be honest. I'll wait until I have a family and then I can get my children a puppy for Christmas, but really it's like my puppy. Just spilt this everywhere. I also just realised I forgot to sieve the flour, and it says in the recipe that the flour has to be sieved. Right, anyway, let me know in the comments down below, what are you asking for Christmas? Because I do find it interesting. I'm just not a fan of that type of video. My arms are starting to ache now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm such a weakling. Just gonna have a little break. So this is what my mixture looks like right now. It definitely needs mixing a lot more. This is the mess I've made all over the sieve that I didn't use. It wouldn't be a Christmas baking video without some bad Christmas jokes. I've just created that tradition right now. What does Santa get when he gets stuck in a chimney? Other than stuff. Claustrophobic. Like, it's kind of funny, but also I get claustrophobic, so a little bit triggered. Why did Santa go to the doctor? Because of his bad elf. It just sounds like my normal accent. I'm defo not reading these off of a Christmas jokes website. Who delivers presents to cats? Santa paws. What do you call a dog who works for Santa? Santa paws. Wow, those ones are so original. Right, I'm saying that's done whether that's done or not. So now I've got to divide this mixture between the 2 cake tins. Here we have my 2 chocolate cakes. Not gonna lie, there is significantly more mixture in this one, but this will do. Let's put them in the oven for 25 minutes and see what happens. I've decided just now that while the cakes are in the oven, we're gonna put our time to good use and we're gonna make the icing to go in between. For the icing that goes over the cake, I've decided to use this. I've got some chocolate fudge icing because it's pre-made, it's easy to use, and I couldn't be bothered to buy all the ingredients to make my own when this is available. Why would you not? But anyway, I am gonna make the icing for in between the cakes. So, first things first, we have to place the butter in the bowl, which I have here, and beat until it's soft. I hate trying to mix butter so much because it just reminds me what a weak, pathetic human I am. Butter defeats me, and I'm ashamed to say that. I'm already bored of trying to beat this, so I'm going to move on to the next step, which is put the icing sugar in the bowl. Not a difficult one, I can do this. And this says gradually sift. My sift is going to come to good use after all. It said gradually, but go hard or go home. Love that only half of this is actually going in the bowl. I love baking. I also have to sift in the cocoa powder, so I'm using 1 more sachet of that. If Dr. Oetker would like to sponsor my next baking video, that'd be great. Imagine if I actually got a brand deal on a baking video, like that would be a near miracle. Who wants to use me to advertise their baking products? Feel free to take on the challenge, Dr. Oetker. And finally to the bowl, I'm gonna add 10 millilitres of milk. Not sure if this is 10 millimeters because my lowest measurement is 100. I think it's too much milk, but hey ho. Okay, let's get mixing. I love being clean and tidy. My homemade icing is finished. My Betty Crocker icing is finished. Worked really hard on that one, guys. Hope you're proud. My antlers are ready and the cakes are done. Let's get them out the oven and do some spreading. Woohoo! Here they are, looking beautiful as ever. Not gonna lie to you, they're a little bit flat, but we still love them. They're still all right. I'm gonna slice the top off of this a little bit so that I can put this one on top of it flat. Right, so after removing an obscene amount of chocolate from my face, hair and neck, I'm ready. My cakes have cooled, I've sliced off the top. Next up, icing. In all seriousness though, I do actually quite like baking, and when I bake not on camera, annoyingly, it goes all right most of the time. I mean, not every time, don't get me wrong, I'm not the next Mary Berry. I do quite a good lemon drizzle. Well, at least I did once in like summer 2013. But I tell people I do a good lemon drizzle. And I'm not gonna use all of this icing because I don't actually like icing that much. It's not my fave. I'd rather have a naked cake. Doesn't that look like something you'd see on the Bake Off? Me too. Right, let's plop this cake on top. Perfect, it's now a normal sized cake. I'm gonna attempt to transfer it to this plate. If now it all breaks, I'm actually just gonna delete my channel. Success, the channel remains. And I'm now gonna use my pre-made icing and spread this all around the cake, down the sides, on the top. And this is chocolate fudge. I guess fudge is kind of Christmassy, so that adds a little bit of Christmas to it. I think I'm gonna put this icing on and then I'm gonna use a fork to like mess the icing up a little bit so that it looks like reindeer fur. I bet you're all absolutely thrilled to find out how this goes. You can defo tell this was not made by a professional. I'm realising now that I should have transferred the cake to the plate after because the plate just looks an absolute mess now. I'm hoping that the reindeer cake topper is going to save this. I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like currently. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm just gonna do a bit of this You see what I mean? Like it kind of looks like fur now. Lovely. Can't wait to delve into a nice bit of fur. Right, so this is the base of reindeer. I've tried to go around the edge with kitchen roll and clean it up as much as I can, but this is about as good as we're gonna get. Let's put the cake topper on. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is probably my best one yet. I'm so pleased with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just a chocolate cake, but the glittery accessories are a yes from me. Literally, look at how cute this is. It's even got eyelashes. Look at that. She's a queen. We love her. We stan her. She is the best thing that's happened to our life. But I don't think it's fair to end this video until I've tried a piece, is it? I mean, come on. We've got to have a bit of Rudolph. Although I feel like it's a girl. I don't know why. I just feel like she is a queen. So let's call her Rosie. Rosie the reindeer. Let's get a thumbnail, Rosie. Rosie has sustained a bit of an injury, but she's fine. She's still living. She's still with us. Anyway, I've got my little slice of chocolate cake, only a tiny bit because I'm going out for dinner tonight. When am I ever not planning to eat more? But let's try it. It actually looks really good, you know, like it looks like a proper chocolate cake. I'm really proud of myself. I've made something substantial. It tastes like chocolate cake. It's good though. It tastes nice. It's sickly. Don't think Rosie's gonna be finished, I'm not gonna lie. But she's a queen. We love her. Defo needs a cup of tea. But 10 out of 10. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this video. I am incredibly messy right now. I need to go and clean up, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'll leave a link to the cake topper down in the description below. So thank you to the team over at Always Lovely for sending that my way. I have well and truly got my use out of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to let me know in the comments down below what you're hoping to receive this Christmas. I hope you get baking. I hope you make yourself a Rosie. But anyway, I'll see you again in my next video. Bye! We love her. She's a queen.